one.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris's Watch Movie Party. I've gone live.
Oh, hi, I'm Hales.
But you didn't say who you were.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Hi, I'm Hales.
Hi, I'm Shell, and this is Harry.
And tonight we're watching the original A Nightmare on Elm Street.
We're in a mess today.
Yes. Are you ready to go and watch the movie?
We are ready.
Already.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, play. Do that every time.
Okay, so new line just came up. Yep.
Yep.
Very flashy.
All right, so he's walking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Now, as long as nobody has to pause it, we should actually be in the same spot for the whole movie, which has never
I
happened.
hope so. I know. How exciting. I'm so excited
Never
already, though, for this one. I've been excited for this one for a while.
Everyone take notice of Haley's sweater
Oh,
in honor of Freddie tonight.
it may not
Very
be
nice.
green, but
It's definitely
has
tattered
claw
enough.
marks. I know, it's so weird buying it up. A tattered sweater. Paying for a broken sweater. Are you saying this is Scouty, everybody? Scouty loves Freddie too. She's my horror movie buddy. Tina. Kind of draws a parallel to Scream even in this one, because they kind of introduced Tina as the main character and then it turns out that she's not, right?
Yeah. She's running in place to get away from him.
Ooh. Could you imagine? Ew. Creepy old dude. I'd be more scared of him than I'd be of Freddy. Unlock your door. I I went merchandise shopping again, and
Yeah.
they have shirts on Temu, and they're like written in, they're sort of white, and they're supposed to resemble like obviously blood stains, and one has 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you, and another one has 3, 4, better lock your jaws, and I've only found those 2 so far, so
Yeah.
I'm now only like $10.
I got a Scream shirt. It's adorable. And I have another one coming.
Yay. I got 2 tanks as well. So I got a Randy's Raw tank, and I got a stew tank. Hello, Johnny Depp.
How did that turn into the Johnny Depp of today?
He used to be so cool.
This was his first film, wasn't it?
It was. But
Yeah.
was he already doing 21 Jump Street?
Yeah, I think so.
So I know,
think so,
wasn't he
yeah.
living with Nicolas Cage at this point, though?
I'm not sure who we were
I don't
living
know.
with.
Well, I'm pretty sure around about now, like when he came to Hollywood, he moved in with Nick Cage. And Nick Cage told him he should be an actor or something. They were living in an apartment together. I'll have to check that one.
I don't know.
I think he wanted to be in a band, maybe. He wanted to play music, but
Yeah, he's
Nick
still
Cage
in a
convinced
band.
him. Yeah,
Still
but
does
Yeah,
a
he's
band.
in.
He always has.
I know. I know he's really, I don't know if he is now, but he was really close with Marilyn Manson. He played with Marilyn Manson all the time.
Well, that explains what happened to Johnny Depp.
He used to be cool too. All these people, they used to be cool. I was saying to you guys the other day that he's one of the ones that he doesn't want to be recognized for this movie or something anymore. But I remembered afterwards that he came back for 6 for like the cameo where he gets knocked out with the frying pan. And don't do drugs, kids, or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So I wonder, yeah. So I wonder if that's actually true or if he was still okay with it then, but he's not okay with it now.
They're not fingernails.
Yeah, you're so tough.
What's going on here? Bored you or something? Maybe a funeral ticket.
Well, the sync up didn't last long.
I know what happened.
I don't know. I'm behind
Really weird.
How do you know you're behind?
because I can hear yours every now and then, like
Oh, you
slightly.
can hear mine? All right. Well,
Yeah.
where are you? You're behind? I can pause for a
Yeah, I'm
sec.
behind.
I don't know if I can timestamp, but I can pause for a sec. She's just walking back
Hey,
through
Johnny
the door.
Yeah, just kiss the
Just
girl
close the door?
on the. Hey, just kiss the girl on the where the tree is. Now he's just walking off.
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
Now
no, they're
he's just
having
gone
sex
inside.
where I am. Okay, I'll pause again because they're having sex where I am. And Glenn's just, it's panning onto Glenn. They're boogieing on,
All right,
boogieing on
go now. They're having fucky.
Chucky fucky.
I was not expecting that.
Now at least we know why she puts up with him.
Yeah, really.
I actually don't mind him though.
On it.
He's pretty charismatic.
Yeah. How many times have people said that? Oh, more fun.
Yeah.
I promise, baby, it's our last one. I think I'd start going to church if that landed on my head.
Not enough Bluetooth.
I met Tina once.
Did you?
She's my claim phone. I really like how they did this. Wes Craven and all the crew was so clever here. Yeah, I met her. She was over here doing like a con or something like that, and she was in a coffee shop in the city. And
Okay.
I went in with some friends. I was like really, really young, and I was looking at this lady at the getting a coffee at the counter, and I'm like, who is this woman? She looks so familiar, and I just kept on looking at her the whole time, and she was looking at me, looking at her. obviously. And I'm thinking, oh God, she probably thinks like I'm perving on her or something like that. And she came up to me at the end of the like before she was leaving, and she goes, "Do you like scary movies?" And I said, right. And I said,
Well,
"Yeah,
good.
I love scary movies." And I'm like, "Are you who I think you are?" And she said, "I think so." And I said, "Are you Tina from A Nightmare on Elm Street?" And she said, "Yes." And I lost my shit. And she goes, "Would you like a hug?" And I was like, "Yeah." And this was before like um I don't even think I owned a mobile phone. I think I was like about 16. And yeah, and because like I think she could tell like I just wanted to grab her and give a big hug.
Yeah.
And yeah, and she wrote me like a little personal note on a napkin, which I have somewhere. Oh, this is so clever. Yeah, and because I mean she was in Australia and she didn't, I don't know, I guess she thought that she would never get recognized and things like that. And especially by a young girl like in a coffee shop.
Yeah.
And I was so excited. And so yeah, she was so lovely. And apparently her and Heather are like really, really good friends. She told me a few little things. I can't believe I've never told you guys that. I hope I still have that because like I've moved around a lot. This is so good. This is one of my favorite Freddy kills.
This spinning room was awesome.
It's so clever, right? Have you seen how that?
Like,
Have you seen how they
Totally
do
ahead
it?
of its time.
Yeah, and
Yes,
how
it
they
was
do
really
it
neat.
is
And they
amazing.
hated that they thought of it. They said it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they said it was horrible. It took so long, and the poor Tina was like, she was a mess when she was doing it. Apparently, she got like vertigo and stuff like that. So something along those lines. I don't know if it's vertigo, but she wasn't. She felt horrible.
What was she doing there? March.
I love how it's the same sheriff. That's brilliant.
Yeah,
All right, look, I don't want to get into this now. God knows you-
John Saxon's been in a lot of stuff.
I know what the hell you were doing, shacking up with 3 other
I think
kids.
this is all I've ever seen him in.
Especially a lunatic delinquent like Lane.
Well, he's in Dream Warriors because he comes back
They're the same
and he kind of gets a
Oh yeah, but
redemption
I don't
arc.
think I've seen him in anything other than these.
Anything else?
Mm-mm, I don't think so.
there, Mom. I want to sleep alone.
Police say the victim, 15-year-old Christina Gray, had quarreled earlier with her boyfriend, Ron Lane. Lane is now the subject of a citywide ban. The murder weapon
Now I'm behind.
raised over similar sharp objects.
Oh no.
I'm not
What are you
worried
up
about
to,
it,
Michelle?
but they're still talking to Nancy.
The police. Okay, we can pause for you though.
No, it's fine. I'm not worried. It's only like maybe 30 seconds. I'm just to the news broadcast now.
Yeah.
The mother's got fucking bottles hidden everywhere. No wonder they just think that Nancy's all fucked up. The good thing too is that Freddie's smart in the way that he kills at the beginning, because it just makes it look like, well, first murder and then suicide.
Dogs are going to be the death of me today.
Have you still got the cats on?
Yeah.
Do I still have the cat?
Still got the cats.
Yep. Probably the first Saturday in September, I'll get rid of them. Well, that's soon. No, then maybe the next Saturday.
Oh, I thought you were. So does she keep on putting it back?
Yeah, she got approved for an apartment, or
Yeah.
accepted or whatever. So she moves in on the 1st. And so she said the 2nd or 3rd, but I'm thinking she's not going to want cats underfoot while she's trying to put crap away. So I imagine it'll be the following weekend.
According to Shakespeare, properly in nature. Perhaps inside the page itself, rotten. A canker, he put it. Now, for him, but responsible, and to his mother's lie, throw and dig. Just like the grave diggers. Always trying to put truth. Same is true in the way usually figure trying to go ahead and
That's the lady from Insidious.
Yeah, Lynn Shay.
I love that lady.
It's also Bob Shay, the producer's sister.
Look at you with the trivia.
I know so much about this. This bit used to creep me out so much, the centipede, when I was a kid, and him just like rattling off this. That, ugh, creepy. Screw your whole ass. In the way. You are behind, hon. Come on, baby. Come on. You want cuddles, huh? Oh, hiya. Oh, yeah, kisses. Oh, kissy, kissy. Can you stop licking me, please? Yeah. I think that's the reason why I like Quinn as a ghost face in Scream 6 because she reminds me a bit of Freddy.
Yeah. Lynn Shay does a lot of stuff now. I saw on my recommended movies the other day, I think it's something about, I think it was, she's in a horror movie called Room for Rent or something like that. Room for Rent.
Yeah, something like that. I really like her in the Insidious movies. This is when you started to get slashes where people could act. Because Heather was my first final girl, my favorite final girl.
Oh, I watched that disaster the other day too.
Which one?
Final Girl.
Oh,
Abigail
not
Breslin.
the final girl's just
Yes.
the final girl. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, that's what
Hey,
it's called. Oops.
and I really like her.
I like Wesley Benton too. I was surprised that
Yeah.
he was in such a flop.
It was pretty crap, right? I agree with you. Down the tubes.
Yeah, it was
to
rough.
me. I watched it a while back, and I only watched it because of her.
Somebody mentioned it, so I threw it in my watch list, and I unfortunately didn't read the description before I was in it.
I remember someone put it up because it made me think of The Final Girls, which I really like.
So I think it must have been someone on the page.
Yeah, I think it was your friend, I think.
Yeah, might have been Neen, right?
Yeah, I think she did it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, no. It's not one of my favorites. I watched something the other day about this movie, and they were talking about the rules, and they were saying something about how here, she may have been thinking about something unnatural, and that's why she nearly gets attacked, and then she gets bought out of it, and that's why she doesn't get killed. And I was like, that's an interesting way of looking at it.
This part freaked me out. I didn't take a bath for probably years.
It's like
Showers for me,
Psycho.
and I was out.
Yeah.
You know,
wouldn't
I've
wanna
never
watch
seen
Psycho.
it.
Yeah, I know you've said that. You need to watch 1 and 2.
Never.
So, say if you watch Psycho one day and then you watch this the next day, you just have to go outside and hose
You're
yourself,
gonna have
right?
to be doing horse baths. That's it. Horse baths with the baby wipe.
Yeah, it's at your sink with some paper towel and
That's
grab
it.
a bunch of Vagisil and deodorant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like one of those little shell pools out in the backyard.
Yeah, I've been a warm milk person. The whole glass of warm milk before bed.
My-
Are you guys
when I
just
have
at warm
inside-
milk? Are you
I
guys
would
just
never
at
work.
warm milk?
She's just been taken under the bath.
Okay,
She's-
that's where I'm at.
It's like when the doctor tells you to take melatonin. I'm like, shove your fucking melatonin up your ass.
Warm milk is the big thing around here.
Yeah, you see it in the movies all the time.
Unless it's got Milo in it, I'm not eating it. I'm not drinking it.
You're not. You don't like Milo.
No, I said unless it's got
Well-
Milo in it, I'm not drinking it. I love Milo and
Oh.
hot milk.
Oh gosh, I haven't had a hot chocolate in I don't even know how long. It's even getting to the point in the weather here where I'm not drinking as much coffee.
To me, over those frappes.
I turn my coffee down a lot in the summer. It's too damn hot.
Yeah, me too.
No, we have a chilly spell coming next week. It's supposed to only be in the 60s.
Yeah, well,
is a little
it's been
early.
warm here. I wore a
It's a
singlet
little early
yesterday.
to
I
get
wore a
chilly
singlet
here.
today. Yeah, we're getting a warm spell. How about you, Chris?
Yeah, it's a bit warm. It's been not hot, but obviously it's been worse weather the last couple of days.
I wore like a really thin long skirt and a singlet yesterday, and then I
Yeah.
wore thin jeans and a singlet today.
Yeah. Can get the washing done.
I have a garage full of clothes, especially since I've been buying all these tank tops.
People even think of man. Got a crazy favor to ask you. There's nothing harder than me. I'm gonna go and look for somebody.
Yeah, well, obviously just in the tattoo studio with my shorts on all day, no top on.
You were probably sweating it out a bit anyway.
Burnt it.
I look 20 years old.
Yeah, I know. I've always found that so ridiculous. I'm gonna pause it for a sec, Chris.
Oop. Uh,
But we
you're not that far in front. Maybe
no,
if
no,
you do
no,
like
it's not
a,
me. No, check your
Yeah.
phone. We'll leave that.
Yeah, just leave it.
Okay.
We lost Michelle.
We did. She'll be back soon though, hopefully. Been having problems, hasn't she, with her tech lately, poor bugger. Bloody Glenn. What are you looking at her fucking with her? Jerk. So clever. Ugh. This bit always confused me as to who was dreaming, because she's dreaming, but he's killing Rod. Oh, okay. No, that's cool. I remember. It's been a while since I've watched it properly.
Yeah, I have to reorder my Deadpool swords another time.
Wait, what happened?
The guy had to cancel it because something about you can't post weapons in that at the moment. Like even if they're like fake.
Replicas.
Sorry?
Yeah, they're fake. They're
Yeah.
fake, right?
Yeah, they're obviously not real weapons.
Yeah, I mean, God, for God's sake. I get it, but come on. I mean, like, kids can't have toy guns.
Yeah.
They can have those Nerf things, though. Like, what's the difference?
You can't have gel blasters in Sydney, though, can you?
What's a gel blaster? Is that
It's like the little paintball gun, but it's got little gel beads in it.
Oh yeah. No, I doubt it but no. See, I don't know because people that I know have things like that. I don't know if they're legal or not. I just don't
Yeah.
have things like that. But
Yeah. Yeah, I know we can't have them.
because I don't like I don't touch anything like that. Like I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done I've played paintball before and stuff like that. I haven't done it for a long
Yeah.
time, but like I know people who own paintball guns and stuff like that, but I don't know
Yeah.
if they're allowed to have them or not. I have no idea. Like I just don't ask because, like I said, I don't use them. I don't own them.
Yeah.
Not. And as long as I don't see kids using them, I'm
Yeah.
cool.
You're back.
I'm back.
Hey.
I definitely need a time count.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I don't think I can give you one.
I'm at the 42:05. If you can 43 quick, and I'll tell you when to play again.
All right, I'm at 42:15, so I'll just stay there.
Go.
We're just at Rod.
We have reason to believe that there might be something very strange going on. There's no argument
You
for that.
bastard.
It's an unsolved murder, and I don't like it, especially one of my daughter's mixed up. What do you do? This is how we should be on.
I'm just trying to think of what else John Saxon's in. He's got such a familiar face. And it's also one of the cops is the sheriff from the first Scream.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That's it.
Did you guys ever see him in anything, Rod?
No.
He's in
Yeah,
heaps
me
of stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's a what?
He's in heaps of stuff.
I don't remember him.
We're talking about our dad, right?
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
no,
I said
Rod.
Rod.
No.
Yeah, I don't think he
Sorry.
even did anything. I'm surprised because he's very good looking. He's charismatic.
saying somebody else killed Tina.
I know who it is. He's burned. He wears a weird hat. Red and green sweater, really good.
Look of recognition.
Five fingernails.
Ding, ding, ding.
We keep her home for a few days until she really gets over the shock.
I've got something better. I'm going to get her some help. I'm like,
Everyone's got to be. Okay.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Hello,
They
puppies.
are freaking death of me today.
Did they start early, hon?
Well, this is about the 8th time they've done it.
Yeah.
They keep insisting that someone is at the door.
I'm so
There's
glad
no
Scout
one, no
doesn't
one ever
bark.
comes to my door. Nobody comes to my door, which is fine.
I don't know if I like that or not.
I'm good with it. It's quiet.
I would love to know what she dreams here because she comes out of it with his hat, the white streak, like everything. They should have had this in a behind the
Yeah, I
scenes or
know.
something. You're right?
My mom had a gray patch right there. It wasn't a streak.
Yeah.
It was a patch.
Yeah. Did she get it like all of a sudden or?
I don't remember how it showed up, but it was there like 30 years.
Wow.
And she went gray, like completely gray right before she got sick.
Before I went platinum again, I was just getting, because like during COVID, I let my hair completely grow out to my natural color. And so I was just getting like creamy foils put through just to make them, make my grays like blend in. But I don't have a huge amount of grays. And I always say it's because I didn't have kids.
Well, you're not wrong there. And I couldn't imagine if I had bad kids. God. She's dreaming, yes, psycho.
Mum's like, I need to chug a bottle of vodka right now.
Give me the bottle and a straw.
Hells to the yeah.
I would rough me guts up. Anything clear my body doesn't like with alcohol.
Oh, you have to have dark spirits.
Yeah.
didn't sleep at all that night. The doctors have to sleep. I'll go a little crazier. I don't think you're crazy. And stop drinking at the end of the night. So, did you ask Daddy to have a cat examined?
Could you imagine? Like, you don't want to go to sleep because you'll die, but if you don't sleep, you'll die. Which is worse?
Probably getting killed in your sleep.
It depends on it depends on how you die
Mm-hmm.
from not sleeping.
Right.
Like, do you go bonkers first? Like, did they give you good drugs?
Yeah, it's a conundrum, right?
It is.
I just wanted to say conundrum.
Is that the word of the day?
I don't know. Sometimes I just want to say, it's like the other day when I just wanted to say bodega.
You feel better when you get to sleep. Feel better. Feeling better. I'm gonna go grab that box.
This is the best bit. I love it.
When everything happens, it's like feeling good and a little bit.
Yeah. Her mother is so strange looking. Like, she's stunningly beautiful.
She
Very
is. She's,
strange looking.
yeah, I agree.
Her skin, I don't know. I'm sure she was probably a model or something.
Something wrong. You imagine. You feel better when you sleep. It's just
Ooh,
nasty.
her mother's gonna be pissed now.
That's enough.
Break my bottle. I could have done more than slapper. $60 down the drain.
Instead of streaming, getting on nuts, you say, okay, I'm gonna make up my mind. They're going to a magic world. Something special.
That's like an extra small meal in America, right? Shell.
Turn your back on it.
I just remember when I was in America and I went to Burger King and I asked for I think I asked for a large what was it, like a bacon deluxe or something meal, and the drink was like a bucket. And I was like, what is this? You asked for a large meal. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, they're not that big anymore.
Oh, I think we're talking about maybe like 10 years ago, probably. The last time. I don't know. So I normally just get a medium here.
Mm.
I think I got the smallest one I could get.
7-Eleven
Mother!
double gulp. That's what I always get.
Oh gosh, 7-Eleven. That is my favorite part of the movie. Mother! I remember the big gulps. We used to, when we were younger and we were hungover, we'd go get a big gulp and a hot dog
Yeah.
the next day if we had enough money, which we didn't often, but we'd scrape it up somehow. Big gulps were the best. They were like buckets.
Love a Pete.
I've decided I have to give up my large Macca's Cokes because they're like $5.45 now. I can't
Yeah.
pay that for a large Coke.
I'm sure I'll have plenty of Maccas in America.
What do we have in America?
I'll have plenty of McDonald's in America.
Oh,
you
dear
will.
Lord. Those banks, bars, and churches.
Uh,
A Royale with cheese.
With yellow cheese.
The
I hate the
Kahuna
yellow
burger.
cheese.
Oh God. When I went to America, I could not get cheese, like decent cheese, anywhere. And everyone kept trying to sell me spam. Like, I don't want your spam. Shove it up your bum.
some parts ain't.
That's a big thing in Hawaii.
Yeah, this is when I was in Hawaii, and but we went to Bubba Gump Shrimp. I mean Bubba Gump. Sorry, not Bubba Gump Shrimp, but
Nice.
the restaurant, the Bubba Gump restaurant. And I don't eat seafood, and I just sat there the whole time with everyone while they were
That's what-
eating, and I
that's
just sat there with.
That's
Coke.
my wham chug glass.
Oh,
Is
is
a
it?
yeah.
Cute. And we went to
Or the
I've been to
big
the-
boot.
yeah. We went to the Cheesecake Factory. That was good. I liked that. I just sat at the bar and had cocktails the whole time though.
Yes, I'm going there too. I've never been to a Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, you have it?
I've never been to
Yeah,
one.
no,
Always
that was fun.
asked, just never been.
The best part about America is that you just go to the bar and start a tab. We went every
Yeah, so I'd
day
like
to
to-
the same bar. Sorry.
To know how big our tab's going to be at the end of the bloody meetup.
Mm. It's
I'd be
exciting.
interested to know that number
Yeah, me too. You're gonna have to take a photo of that one and send it to us.
for real.
Big time, right?
Well, it depends if they put it as a big tab or we just go up there and get our own.
Oh, I can't imagine that they're gonna. I would say that you're all going Dutch, mate. Especially if Jay's got anything to do with it.
I never thought I'd meet or be around someone who was cheaper than my dad. He's cheaper than my dad. Honest to God. God, he should shit diamonds.
I love it. Look at him in that little jersey.
His little TV on his bed.
Yeah. Isn't that how she's hiding the coffee pot underneath the bed? If I had to kill a character in this movie, it would be Glenn's dad. And if I had to call a VIP, obviously it would be Nancy.
This new.
Who cares?
Don't fall.
That was another thing. You know how Kevin Smith and Wes Craven were doing like the cameos and putting the
cameras, the posters up for each other's movies in the Scream and the Jay and Silent Bob movies and that. In this,
Okay.
these ones back then, Sam Raimi and Wes Craven were doing it. So she was watching Evil Dead at some point, and then in one of Sam Raimi's movies, I'm not sure which one it is, I think they're watching, or there's a poster of Last House on the Left, or one of them. I don't know, but it just goes more to show, like, how cool Wes Craven was. I think, like, everyone loved him. I don't think I've ever heard a bad word being spoken about him.
I don't think so either.
Everyone has, like, it's not even just like not that they speak nicely about him. They like love him. Like, they speak of him as though he was a very lovely man, sweet person, very respectful. This bad, oh my god, fat looking pug man. Looks like a freaking pug.
All right. I think it's some kind of launch or
Shrek.
something. About that child? He was Barb. Barb's is just being cautious. Nancy acts nervous. I don't care what you say. I don't want that kid hanging out with her son.
Oh my God, here we go again.
Did you surge again?
The dogs lost their minds again.
Oh.
No, but I wouldn't be surprised if we did. I get incredible power surges here. They already blew out my television and 2 sound bars.
Gosh, do you have like insurance or anything like that covers stuff like that, or?
I don't think so. I don't know if the homeowners would cover it, or I really don't know.
Yeah. Because it would cost you a small fortune, right?
Yeah,
It's her. She wants to talk to Glenn.
but we're looking at
What's this about?
a whole home surge protector. You plug it into your box,
Right, that's
and it's supposed to
that's what she said.
protect from that stuff. And it's supposed to protect
Sorry.
your house from that. My ex is an electrician, and I messaged him about information. So now we're gonna look into it.
Cool. Hope it doesn't cost you too much.
No, they're really cheap, which is why I asked him. I said I was concerned because they're like $30,
Seems too good to be true.
and it's supposed to protect my whole house. You know.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I'm trying to fix it all.
Why would you answer it? This is the dumbest thing she does in the whole movie.
I know, like she should know she's sleeping. She should start pinching herself or stabbing herself or something.
That was the only good thing about the remake, was that they named this part of it, like the micronaps.
Chug, chug.
fucking sloshed. It's funny. You're gonna get some sleep tonight if it kills you. Well, it will.
And this death is like ridiculous because there's definitely not that blood in 30 people, but it's so fun. I love it. It's so inventive.
Yeah, this is another one. Yeah, this is another one where it was like really it wasn't hugely hard for them to do, but it was hard for them to do, but they really wanted it in it. I don't know what I watched. I'll have to try and find it. And the thing that he said that you can watch it about how they did them.
Oh yeah.
It's in the documentary, isn't it?
There's a few though, and the one that I watched was really, really good. You guys have probably seen them, but maybe not the one that I watched.
Yeah, you're not gonna need that.
You
take a Ziploc.
How stupid are they to think? So by this point when that happened, it's like, come on guys, this is supernatural, man. Freddy doesn't care at this point. You're not messing around. Oh, and that makes the dad sick. A couple of drops of blood coming from the roof.
I haven't been upstairs yet. Yeah, apparently he's dead.
Listen, Daddy, I've got a proposition. Listen very carefully.
Nancy,
And I want you to be there to arrest him.
just tell me who did it. I'll go get the baby.
Just come here. Right before down exactly 20 minutes.
Hey, he needs a new mattress.
What's the matter?
Honey, look, honey, you just do that. Get yourself some sleep. That's what I've been telling you all along.
She'll be here expecting.
Lieutenant, they're waiting for you upstairs. Yeah, don't you won't forget us, sweetheart. Now look, you just get yourself some rest, please. Deal. I love you, sweetheart. Look, go outside and watch my daughter's house. See anything funny, call me. Anything funny, and one thing for sure, I want coming over here. Just before I go and be able to handle this. How would they get? I don't know. As a current episode, she lived John Cupid since the summer.
Guess I should have told you about it. I was just trying to protect you. I didn't see how much you needed to know. Your face. That you need you. That you give. But sometimes you have to turn away too. I love you. Okay, Cooper. Here.
You sleepy girl. If
Turn it back on. Anyway, then Jim disappears. I guess those people would just tell what happened.
come here. Come on. All right. Hang on. There you go. Good girl. Cuddle mama. Come here. Yeah, Bobby. Okay. You want to be the star of the show? You want to be the star of the show? You want to get us lots of views? You pretty face, Will. You say, hey, I'm scared. Say hi.
It's usually mine doing the cute card, so it's nice that mine are laying down.
Here come my baby. Are you my favorite thing in the world? Yeah. Are you wagging your tail? Yeah. Yeah, she's been clingy today. Usually she'd be asleep by now. Silly. Well, that staircase freaks me out. I want those pajamas. Cheryl, have you watched the CZ's things you missed on this one?
I don't think so. I'll have to add that to my list to do today.
Yeah, I think I watched it a little while ago. I think that might even be the one that I was talking about with the. I was talking about how the rules thing how she might have been thinking about something naughty earlier.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure he talks a lot about, because there's the lamb at the beginning, which goes a lot about the sacrificial lamb and all that. I'm pretty sure he's the one that talks a lot about the Catholicism, Christianity, or whatever brought it throughout it, because all the boring stuff that we don't care about.
I made a list of some movies I might watch today, so I'll add that.
What have you got down to watch?
Oh, we'll talk about it after this.
Oh,
I just noticed you can see the cracks in the glass before she smashes it.
ah. Everyone whinges about his makeup in this one, but I think it looks better than a lot of them.
I think his makeup looks good.
Yeah, I think that looks really good. He's in the real world now. Like, how are they not seeing him?
Maybe I should go tell him.
This is kind of where it starts to go downhill for me a bit. Watching it now, I mean.
Okay. We go downstairs. I'll be there in a minute.
Yes, baby.
I know you two well now. It's too late, Clover. I know the secret now. It's just a dream. You're not alive. The whole thing is just a dream. I want my mother to rest again.
What?
I take back a bit of energy I gave you. You're nothing. Shit.
Look at her eyes. Such pretty blue eyes.
Oh, stunning.
Gonna run off. I wouldn't be surprised. You any better? Oh, I feel like $1,000,000. If they bottomed out and you can't remember the night before. No, baby, I'm gonna stop.
No, baby, I'm going to stop drinking.
Did I keep you awake last night? You look a little bit weak. Oh. Guess I just slept something. I'll see you.
Interesting outfit, Nance.
That's how I dressed in the 80s, in the 90s. Nothing matched. Nothing made sense.
This bit's so funny. You and your mannequins and dolls show. You must love this one.
Seven ain't gonna stay
this part's ridiculous. When they pull her through the window, like, honestly.
You guys are behind me.
Ridiculous.
Who's singing this? Shit.
I don't know, but they shouldn't be.
You are. Where they picked this from? Get out of here. Excuse me. I'm gonna add this to my playlist just so I can laugh at it when it comes up. Dance bubble. It's a dream. It's just a dream. Very good. This is always the first film. You know how they have on Facebook, what's the first film you think of when you see New Line Cinema? This is always the first one.
Mm-hmm. And Scream is the first one I think of when I see Dimension.
Yeah. Very good. Write it down. And I got to wear my sweater. It's weird saying sweater. I'll put my mum. Mama's going to smoke. I don't want you near my smoke. Go over there, please. Good girl.
So that's the film.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Her dad.
Did you say you had something to talk about, Michelle?
Oh no, she asked the movies I was going to watch today, and I thought it would be better to talk about afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking.
All right.
So, Hales, what do you think of the movie?
Oh, well, I love it so much. I mean, obviously, nostalgic reasons was basically what got me into horror. Freddy was always my first. He popped my cherry.
He was my first.
And
Star of the show is back.
and I mean, like, yeah, he just always it scared me. Freddy still haunts me. Well, it doesn't haunt my dreams so much anymore, but way into my 20s and even 30s, I think, like, I would have nightmares about Freddy, and I don't know why, because I never really took it seriously. But I mean, the whole premise is scary. And like I said earlier, like, you can either dream and die because you're not going to get out of it, or you can stay awake and die, you know? So
Right. Yeah.
It was just clever to me. And they could also be like, because back then, like, you had your Mount Rushmore, you had your Leatherface, your Freddy, your Halloween, your Michael Myers, and your Jason Voorhees, and you could just be so much more cleverer with the kills because they were dream sequences. They weren't just, chasing after people with stuff or walking after people in.
You're walking.
Yeah. So yeah, like, I have a lot of favorite kills too there's so many iconic kills from the Nightmare on Elm Street series, like that Tina kill, the Glenn kill, and all of the kills from that movie are iconic. So yeah, he still gets
it was my first
a 9.9. Yeah, it gets a 9.9 from me because the ending just it's not the best. And then yeah. Yep. That's
I've
me.
heard that a lot of people are disappointed that they made sequels because she found out the secret and she killed Freddy. So why did he come back?
Well, that's why. Well, because Bob Shaye, we were talking about that earlier. So Bob Shaye, the producer, like the maker, he wanted to be able to make a sequel because back then all these slashers were doing that, and Freddy came after Leatherface. Then you had Michael Myers. Then you had Jason Voorhees. So they were already making sequels. So yeah, obviously they wanted this to be a sequel. So him and Wes Craven fought about it a lot. And in the end, Wes Craven gave in, but not quite to everything that he wanted to do. And yeah, but so then Wes was like, I don't want to have anything to do with the sequel. And obviously they wanted to pump it out quickly as well. And that the second one really has nothing to do with any of the other movies. Yeah. And it really has nothing to do with the other
one at all.
And then a lot of people just have a lot of questions, obviously, about it. That then it made a lot of questions about that movie. It's like, was Nancy dreaming the whole time? Because she's obviously then in Dream Warriors, so she doesn't die, but none of her friends survive. So that last one, they're like, was that just a dream? Or like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. So
right,
yeah. But they say, I mean, that in this second one, they find her diary and they say that she just went crazy. And then in the third one, all you find out is that she's been doing like counseling or whatever, and she's taking a drug that stops her from dreaming. So yeah, they explain it in the third one, but yeah, it's not perfect. But I mean, none of them were back then.
No.
A lot of them aren't now. Anyway, sorry, that's my ADHD rant. What about you guys?
Well, I certainly enjoyed it a lot more that time. Even though it's sort of semi-late at night. Yeah, the last time I watched it in 2002, I reckon it was about 10:30, 11 at night, a marathon on pay TV, and I just couldn't get into it. So then I've just never gone back to them.
Oh, really? I thought that. Wow, I didn't realize. I thought that it was something that you'd seen a bunch of times as well.
No. I've actually seen the remake.
So what do you
I never heard of anyone not liking them.
Well, the remake's basically shot for shot.
Watch. Oh, I think it's different, but there's a lot of
similarities
to this one. Yeah.
Yeah,
the remake is a steaming pile of crap.
I would have to agree there, except like I said, how it explains the micronaps.
It was so bad.
I mean, in these ones they allude to him being a diddler, but which makes it like cheeky and not so sinister. But in the remake, they like straight up just make him a full-on pedophile, or I don't know if I'm supposed to say that word. So
Well, the
strike
mother
that from the
says
record.
that he is to Nancy.
Yeah, and then they make it out as though he was innocent, and so the kids think that he was innocent, and then they find out, of course, that he's not. He wasn't.
Right.
So anyway, sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
That's all right. You go, Michelle.
Oh no, I went.
Okay. I got nothing more to say about it, so I'm happy. I'm happy to continue and see where they go.
Yeah, don't put much stock
Yeah.
in the second one, and you'll be okay. I'd be really keen to see what you thought of 3, though, because 3 is like almost everybody's favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people, I think, most people put 1 as the best for nostalgic reasons, but 3 is really clever and really good.
Yeah.
I
Well, like
agree.
I said,
It has,
okay. I was going to say
Sorry,
all I
you cut
remember.
out on me.
I was going to say all I remember from the third one is I thought we were saying at the start before, Michelle, was that like at the start, like in the ward.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then doesn't his face
It's
like pop up like really big or something? Like outside the. Or am I just imagining that?
Yeah,
from being a kid?
he slices up this one kid and pulls out his tendons. And
And then I remember he goes up to
it
the
like
roof.
That's why, how I have
and then cuts the
this one.
tendons.
You know how I have this one, this Freddy? That's because I love that kill. Like, it's probably my favorite kill. And they do the mannequin one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And because they're in like a mental health ward, like he plays on that the same way as I was saying in the beginning of this. He makes them look like the first he makes it look like a murder. The second one he makes it look like a suicide, etc., etc. He's doing basically the same thing in 3, which was quite clever for back then, because for slashers they just didn't have the smarts to do those sorts of things.
Right, they weren't very deep.
No. I think that's why I've always, because I just love stories behind things, like especially slashers, etc. So, and things from back then when we didn't really have that type of thing.
All right, so say not good night, everyone, and we'll talk backstage.
Good night, everybody.
everybody.
Thanks for
watching.
dropping in or watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Smash